What's up everyone, it's the Munch and welcome to another episode of the Pokemon Uranium Nuzlocke. Last episode, well, I'm not really sure what happened last episode, but I know we left off somewhere near the daycare and we're on our way to the 5th gym, but I saw a lot of comments of you guys letting me know that I should really trade up, and so I have finally gone to the hyperbolic chamber with the boys, the team, the squad, and they are ready for battle. So starting us off is Jello the Nupin, our grass electric little slug creature who is now at level 32. Was definitely not as hard as I thought to train him up actually, especially since we got the lucky egg last episode. Literally that daycare route is probably the best place to train I found because it has the highest level wild Pokemon, and they were actually Pokemon that couldn't easily take us out. So definitely got some training there on Nupin, as well as Sean the Sheep, our newest team member, the Boschaf. It was actually really easy to train him there especially, and he got all the way to level 32 as well. So they are both now almost caught up to our Arquiles, which is of course our starter and our ace Pokemon right now at level 34. But actually the rest of our team members, I didn't get to train all that much. James still at level 24 and Marvin still at 28 because it's kind of hard to train a steel type against a bunch of fire and poison types, it turns out. But finally we have got Mrs. Krabs, the co-cancer, at level 32, so caught up to the rest of the guys. So that is our squad for now. Hopefully that is enough levels because I heard from a lot of you guys that this game is definitely going to be getting a lot tougher and I shouldn't take it lightly, which I definitely tend to do. So let's finally move along to this route here, which is not actually the place that we're supposed to go to, but as we're making our way to the next gym, the 5th gym, we've actually got to do a little bit of backtracking, and so today I decided that we should take on a couple of side quests that we skipped over, starting off with the Comet Cave, which we've actually been to before. You guys might remember that's actually where we fought the dragon Turlard's evolution, and now we're going to take on the other half of that cave, which is actually right here. I also just noticed this item here, and I noticed there's a fisherman down here, which I'm pretty sure we haven't talked to, and it's actually a battle. So get ready for a fisherman battle, and if you guys are excited, make sure to hit that like button and show your support for the series. I know I haven't been super consistent with this lately, just like I guess everything on my channel, but this time I've actually been a little bit busy with just IRL stuff. I know I heard some dank memes before saying that MunchingOrange is either always sick or always moving, and this time around I am moving once again. Well, not literally, but I have been looking into a new apartment. I'm also staying in this house with the guys still, so I've been dealing with kind of releasing that and getting everybody settled in, I guess. So it's been taking up a little time, but finally got to train up the boys and I'm ready for some more uranium action. So hopefully things go well for us now with this training because yeah, as you guys can see, level 32 on our first battle here, and it is definitely pushing us to the limit. But Jello did actually learn Giga Drain, which is a little bit better than the Mega Drain he had before. So, well, actually I just realized Jello doesn't have a gender, so I guess it's it, better than it had before. And Booble Frog is actually coming out. Now I'm pretty sure that thing is the water poison frog. I forgot its first evolution's name, but we fought it many times before, and even though it's not really the smartest thing to send Arquiles into a water type, he has actually got a new attack I wanted to show off as well, which is Dig here. And oh my gosh, is it just me or does Booble Frog just look like he is just faded beyond belief, dude? He doesn't even know where he is right now. This is so silly. I like that though. He looks pretty funny. He's petting his belly too. But anyway, we got Dig now in place of Magnitude, which I did actually like Magnitude. It wasn't a bad attack, but I guess it's just unreliable. We never knew exactly how much damage it was going to do. So at least now with Dig, even though it is a 2-turn move, we know exactly how much damage it's going to do, and it does quite a lot as Arquiles takes down the Bubble Frog there. What the heck is this next thing coming out? I don't know what it is, but I'm honestly a little bit scared. So let's see how Mrs. Krabs handles this. I also have a bunch of held items that I could give these Pokemon. I actually realized I had them on the Pokemon before I started trading, and then I forgot to put on back the held items once the training was done with. But oh my gosh, that did no damage, and we really don't have any other good attacks. Well, I guess we do have Sandtomb, so let's go for that. It'll probably do some better damage, but I did also hear that there's definitely a water route coming up soon, and that is not good for our team. Of course, you guys know I've been dealing with this the whole playthrough pretty much, but we have a lot of ground types, and not good against water types. So hopefully Nupin can come through, the little grass electric guy. He's actually really close to evolving. I think Boschaf is as well, so hopefully they will get their evolution soon enough. And hopefully Mrs. Krabs doesn't die here, because I think one more Psybeam could actually do it right now. But, oh man, it's just our Mega Drain is not doing nearly enough damage. So, oh, okay, that did not KO us. But he does get the confusion, which I was kind of expecting. And, okay, he's still Sand Tombed actually. So, one more Sand Tomb should take him out. I'm just not going to risk it at all, man. I don't like playing risky anymore. I've noticed I play way too risky, guys. And, I end up losing a lot of Pokemon because of it. So from now on, we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna train up our Pokemon and hopefully not die to any fishermen anytime soon, because I feel like that was already close enough. So I can't even wait to see what is gonna be in the upcoming route, considering it's probably gonna be harder than that fisherman. But anyway, before we move on to the next route, as I said, we're gonna check out this Comet Cave here, because it turns out there's a little side quest that we can do in here. I'm just checking out the rock, seeing if there's any hidden items, and wow, we actually don't have strength on any Pokemon. I swear I thought I taught somebody strength when I was looking through all my TMs and HMs. I thought I had taught somebody strength, but I guess not. So we're going to do that right now real quick. And okay, James can learn it, so why the heck not? It's not like our Arbok is really doing that much anyway. Actually, he has the EXP share, so maybe I should take that away from James right now. Whatever, we'll leave it for a little bit. So let's go ahead and push this boulder out of the way. There is actually a Mega Arbok. I know I mentioned that a couple of times now, but I really want to check it out. So even though I don't think that Arbok is going to be too great for our team, it might be worth it in the long con. Like, if we get that Mega Arbok, it'll be really powerful. So hopefully it can make it that far. I'm definitely going to try to train it up though. But it looks like we've got some fossils here, and this guy wants him. This one looks nearly perfectly preserved. This must have been the remnants of a lava flow carved out by the ocean. I can see the impressions left by its fur. What are you doing here? This is a very important discovery in the field of paleontology, and it's mine, all mine. Well, okay, I did sort of follow you here, but I'll tell you what, if you can beat me in a Pokemon battle, I'll let you take one of these fossils. What? Dude. Ever heard of finders, keepers, losers, weepers? Like, Indiana here shouldn't get either of the fossils, to be honest. I was the one that has strength and pushed the boulder out the way, and she's just trying to come in here and steal our credit and steal our Pokemon, bro. That's just not cool, but whatever. She's actually got really powerful Pokemon. I just realized this thing is level 32, literally our same level. So yeah, the tough is getting going, or whatever that saying goes like. But what the heck? Did you really just switch out to Sableye like that? Okay, well, I think Sableyes actually tend to give a lot of experience, so if we can take this thing out here, we're in for a good time. But the Feint Attack comes through. Oh boy, okay, that definitely hurt, but we should be able to heal up a really good amount from Giga Drain. Wow, that didn't kill it? Are you serious? Alright, bro, this is it. I'm about to finish you off here. Oh god, the Shadow Claw. Oh gosh, okay, that was a little bit close right there, but it's alright. As long as Jello is surviving and my heart rate is still intact, we're okay. So I think we were faster than this Co-Meteor last time. You know, I actually don't think we were faster, so I've really got to switch out here. I'm definitely expecting it to go Psybeam though, so I think it shouldn't even affect Boshan, or Boshaft, sorry. Let's find out. Yep, nice. I love that, man. Dark and Fighting type is so good, even though you're kind of weak to Fighting type as well, but whatever, man. We don't worry about that. Let's finish this thing off with a little Brick Break, and nice, nice. I wonder if this lady even has any more Pokemon. Oh wow, a Drillgan actually. So the evolution of Modrill, who I have seen many times. I think a Brick Break should... What? This thing has Drill Peck? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I was not expecting a Drill Peck out of this thing. I really hope it doesn't have Pursuit, but even if it does, I don't think it should kill us, to be honest. So let's just go out to Archeles. Man, that was way too close for comfort right there. Hope you don't have a ground type attack, or don't use one rather. This shouldn't really do too much, right? Okay, we're okay. We're faster, right? We're definitely faster, right? Okay, we're definitely faster. So that should be Drillgan going down, and another sweat wiped off my forehead there. A little bit of nerves coming through right now, man. My fossils! Oh no! Fine, you win fair and square. These fossils are two kinds of mammal Pokemon that lived 50,000 years ago. The first was known for its lightning fast strikes, and the second had the strength of a mighty glacier. So, So after my extensive research, it turns out I was right, and this does give you an electric and rock type. It's actually a sloth, which looks really cool, so I'll show that off in case you guys don't know. It looks really cool, but I'm actually going to end up picking the tusk fossil, which I'm pretty sure we picked the last time as well, but I think overall an ice and rock type just sounds better right now. Like, having that ice type might come in pretty handy if we ever do face any dragons, because right now we honestly don't have anything to deal with dragon types. So yeah, I have a feeling that fossil might come in a little bit more handy. So that is about it for that little side quest there. So now we've actually got to move on to the next gym, which is actually a little bit more backtracking. So actually, it turns out that we can revive our little fossil Pokemon right now by heading over to Rochvale Town, and it's literally right here. So might as well do this real quick because it would be really cool to get our fossil Pokemon right off the bat and start training it up. So hopefully this is the right place. I know we're supposed to talk to one of these professors, so let's find out as we start talking to these guys. I'm gonna assume it's not this guy here. It's probably one of the dudes next to the machine, like maybe this guy. Oh, fossil revivification expert. If you bring me a Pokemon fossil, we will bring it back to life, and we've got just that right now. Is it in the key items? Where is this thing actually? I have no idea. This isn't it. Where is this fossil? Was it literally in this bag? And it was literally in this bag. I just had to go 2 more down. Okay, well, he's gonna bring it back to life, and there it is. He has created life in the form of Snowpack. I'm not sure that I wanted to give it a nickname, but I guess now we're going to, and this little elephant here is going to be Romano, after the best mammoth in movies. Yeah, that one. He's voiced by Ray Romano, right? Is that not the strongest, but will definitely get stronger as we train him up. So Marvin, you're gonna be chilling in the PC for a little bit, little buddy. And these experience shared that James had, which I mean, James didn't get to train up all that much, only got to level 26 for now, but we're gonna give it to Romano and start training him up. And now we finally move on to the other side of the Rochvale Tunnel. We are at Route 4, where we're going to be moving on to the 5th gym. Well, I guess it's not this way, but we got to walk through the grass. I actually really want to spray a repel because, I don't know, man, wild Pokemon are triggering me right now. I just don't want to run into any, so we're just going to do this real quick. And actually, I just remembered, oh my gosh, guys, before we move on to the next route, we actually have this guy right here. The return of Sir Goldcorn. He called us a little bit ago randomly on the phone and said, bruh, I am ready for a rematch, and now we are ready for our rematch with Gentleman Sir Goldcorn. He's not just your average gentleman, he's a Sir Gentleman, whatever that means. But I guess he starts off with Arbok, which is not too good for us, so definitely gonna switch it on out of there. I don't know, Nupin, a little bit fragile to the poison types, and this is definitely one of those. I don't know why we've been running into so many poison types lately, especially because we just got Nupin. It's just making it so hard to, I guess, manage to keep Nupin alive, sort of. But anyway, this Arbok shouldn't really be too much trouble, and if it is, then maybe it's a lesson from Sir Goldcorn that we should actually train up our own Arbok. Like, what if this thing is actually a beast? Oh, never mind, it's just got Stock Spile and Spit Up, which did absolutely no damage, so not sure what's going on here, Sir Goldcorn, but maybe we can finish it off with a Flame Wheel. I feel like we don't really have to use Dig, and nice. Alright, that wasn't too bad at all. Man, I thought Sir Goldcorn would be like pushing us to the limit, bro, after so much talk on the phone, but I guess he is all about the talk and not really about the walk, as we got a Tanscure coming out. I'm pretty sure that's a dark type, so Sean the Sheepy should be able to make this guy weepy. Oh god, that was my worst rhyme ever. Oh my gosh. I immediately cringe when I say that. Like, I regret saying that the second after I said it, but whatever. I guess this guy regrets sending in Tanscure because it went down just as easily. And there goes Sir Goldcorn. That was not bad. Snowpack actually also gained like 5 levels off of that, so pretty good overall. Now, I know that the entrance to where we're going is somewhere around here, but I'm actually not certain exactly where, so I think I might have passed it, actually. Yeah, it's gotta be... Wait, what the... No way it's all the way back up here. What? This is too far. Am I in the wrong route? Like, what's going on right now? Hold on, I feel like I'm getting pranked. Oh, no, wait, never mind, it's down here. Okay, I guess I went way past it. Like, Sir Goldcorn was a bit of a side track, actually, from the main path, but whatever. Pushing this boulder is actually gonna get this guy to say that we're a skilled trainer. I must warn you though, the Baikal Rainforest is a challenge. They don't even have electricity in Emmetry, so you won't be able to access the PC. Make sure you're prepared before you go inside. What the heck? There's no PC in there? There's no Pokemon Center? Like, what is going on? I won't let you pollute Baikal Forest. Okay. This place is definitely off to a weird start. We got people thinking that we're going in there to do some kind of evil. I just want my gym badge, bro. Like, hey, he only had one Pokemon, just how I like him. And we also get a TM for Facade, not Facade, which I unfortunately always used to read that as Facade. I think if you go to like my really old videos, you'll literally hear me saying Facade, which I don't know, I'm a little bit embarrassed about it, but you know, it's in the past, it's all good. In the future, we've got guara berries on a tree, which is really cool. I don't think we'd ever seen berries on a tree like that before, but definitely in this place. And I just noticed, like, we just entered the rainforest. It is definitely raining in here, so this is not going to be a good spot for Archeles. And also not really a good spot for Jello either, because although we're against, like, some water types and potentially grass types, I'm not going to be too good against. So, I don't know, it'd be really good if we had, like, a flying type in here. Hey, we actually get to catch a new Pokemon, so perhaps we will get a cool flying type after all. We'll see in just a little bit. Hopefully we survive this tri-attack, and nice. Alright, Lombre, really? Lombre really survived with that little HP? Bro, why are you even using Water Sport? Did you not realize it's raining all around you? Like, you can literally catch rain on your head, so I don't know how you wouldn't notice, but anyway, this is just weird, man. The next one is just Spoonery, which we've definitely handled before, but oh god, I forgot. Oh, whoa. Bug type is definitely super effective against Jello. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. The sad thing is, I don't really have anything good to send in against this thing. Like, my best bet is just Sean, who is also half dark type. So Bug Bite is still gonna hurt a little bit, just not as much as the other guy, obviously. But wait, what the heck? How did the effects of Water Sport run out when? Huh? I'm a little bit confused, man. That did a lot of damage though, but hopefully this beat up is enough to take it down. Beat up hits for every single team member you've got, so this should be hitting 6 times, and it is just not doing quite as much damage as I would like. Please hit a 6 time. Please hit a 6 time. Yes! It hit a 6 time. We take it down, man. Beat up was actually like my best attack for training up Sean. It was really helpful actually against a lot of Pokemon. It would one-shot them actually, so yeah, pretty dang good. Anyway, now that we're here, cannot forget to catch a Pokemon here, but I'm gonna heal up our own Pokemon because they got a little bit beat up in those battles. So yeah, let's see what we run into, guys. Cross your fingers because we're about to get our first Pokemon for this rainforest. And actually, I just remembered that I have a Super Repel up, so we're not gonna get it just yet. All right, now we can get it. Or not. Oh, never mind. I accidentally ran into this bug catcher, so I guess we don't get to catch a Pokemon for just a little bit longer, but it's alright. As soon as we're done here, it is all good to go. And this thing is definitely a fire ant. I do not want to deal with a fire ant right now. It actually really sucks that it's raining here because, of course, fire moves are weakened. And that means Archeles is not quite as effective against all these bug types especially. Oh my gosh, you actually have 3 of the fire ant. Like, this is ridiculous. Nobody else can even handle this thing except for Archeles. And it just keeps spamming Nightshade, which always does 30 damage because it's freaking level 30. So this is really annoying, man. I wish I had something better than Super Potions right now, but oh well. Oh, thank goodness that's finally over. That's natural selection for ya. I don't know what he means by that because I guess I got naturally selected to win that battle, but yeah, there we go. We healed up Archeles again. I actually didn't know whether that was an item or not, but I guess it's just mushrooms, so let's move along through this forest, and now we finally get to catch our first Pokemon here. Not yet, though. We got some more berries. Please just, I hope we get a good Pokemon. What the heck? We really don't run into any? Biwarhiaika. What does that mean? It's too scratched to read. Oh, okay. I'm not meant to I'm not supposed to know what it says. All right. Fair enough. I guess we'll be going in there in just a second, but as I keep mentioning, guys, I really just want to catch a Pokemon, and this is going to be our first encounter for this route is Tikiki. What the heck is a Tikiki? I don't think I've ever seen this Pokemon before, in the demo at least, or at least it looked different. I don't remember any Pokemon looking exactly like this, but I'm really hoping it's a half grass type at least, which it definitely looks like one, so this shouldn't be too effective. Nice, that's perfect HP right there, so I guess we have a lot of balls that we could go for. Let's just Ultra Ball. I mean, this thing doesn't seem that strong, so I don't think we need to go all the way for Ultra Ball, so hopefully this is enough. And it is nice. We caught ourselves a Tikiki. What a weird name, man, but I like it. I like Tiki Mask, and it is actually a pure grass type. Reminds me a little bit of our starter Pokemon in Pokemon Obsidian, if you guys remember that playthrough. But we are gonna name this little guy Mojo Jojo, even though he's not really too much like Mojo Jojo. It's a weird little tiki monkey, all right? Oh, Alola would have been a cool name for it too, but I'm not even gonna risk it, bro. And are you kidding me? Is there really nothing up here? Please tell me there's something up here. And oh my gosh, I came all the way here for nothing. Well, I guess at least we saw Unim. I guess we at least got to explore a little bit more of the fauna that lives here in the Baikal Rainforest. But now that we're done with that, let's head into the Ant Hell, because I actually do remember the name of this place. Wahaha, puny human, you're in the Ant Hell now. Oh, well, if you didn't know the name of it, well, this guy definitely made it clear now. And I really don't like this place actually, because there's just a bunch of bug types, and I know it is not going to be good for Jello at all, but at least it's not raining in here, so Raptorch can definitely roam free with his fire attacks against these guys. I think this thing is actually a half fairy type, so yeah, it shouldn't even do that much damage to us with its fairy moves, but I'm honestly just a little bit scared of its bug moves. I'm surprised it didn't go for one since it was against Jello, but whatever. I'm not going to judge this guy on what he does. He said, welcome to Ant Hell, and so far, this has been a pretty good welcome, to be honest, at least. The Pokemon aren't too tough. I don't know why I just said that, man. I feel like I just jinxed it, by the way. Like, every time I say that, it's not too challenging, it's not too tough. I end up costing it very, very dearly later on, so hopefully nothing too bad happens to us here. But I guess now we get to battle Unim. I know this thing is definitely half bug type, but I don't actually know what its secondary typing is, but I guess it doesn't matter because it's dead in one hit. And Romano, another level. Nice. He's gaining a lot of them, man. I want Jello to get levels, though, because I think Jello evolves at level 35, and he is almost there, or it is almost there. Doesn't matter, man. It's like one of our only... Oh, gosh, what the... Okay, well, I guess this is what it evolves into. I'm pretty sure that is actually a bug and dragon type. So what would even be good against this thing? I'm not sure, but I guess I'll go back out to Archeles, because it's always been our best bet. I don't even know what this thing is going to have. Oh, Detect. Alright, well, that's really scary, man. Yeah, this thing was, like, introduced in, the demo where they introduced the Pluto character, which is the gender-neutral character. I remember now. It's all coming back to me slowly, but, man, that air cutter did a lot of damage, and I noticed that we're not faster than this thing either, so I'm definitely going to have to heal up probably twice here. I'm hoping he misses or something. Oh, my gosh. Dude, that just does way too much damage, and, like, we don't heal for enough is the problem. Like, I really need to get hyper potions right now, but we don't have them for some reason, and this is just doing way too much damage. How am I gonna kill this thing? So I'm stressing out a little bit right now because I feel like I've got to let somebody go, but I'm not sure because it's definitely faster with the air slash, and just none of my team members can take an air slash right now, as you guys can clearly tell. So James, although I very much regret doing this, I think that time has come. Oh my gosh, if I had Marvin with me, Marvin could have totally tanked an air slash, but I decided to keep Marvin in the PC for some reason, and now I guess James is gonna take the fall for it. Oh man, I don't know, man. I don't know if I could have done anything better, guys, but oh my gosh, it missed. It missed. I don't think that actually changes anything though, but it missed. Because now if we switch into Archeles, yeah, I don't think it actually changes anything. But hey, maybe it misses again. Oh, nope. Why? Why is it the one time it misses is when I'm not healing? And so James goes down. The Arbok that I'm pretty sure at the beginning of this episode I said I was going to try to keep alive. I didn't do it. I failed, guys. But at least we win this battle, which is, I think, more important overall. We didn't lose the Nuzlocke, so yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I think I'm gonna end off the episode because that's a pretty sour note to end off on. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, despite I still suck at Pokemon, and I'll see you all in the next episode of the Ant Hell. Peace out.